Chapter 1. The adventure is... Yeah, it's an RPG. It's not Darkest Dungeon. Good. It's a roguelike, though, which is going to be interesting. Girl. Ugh, my... Ugh, dot, dot, dot. My head, dot, dot, dot. Stranger. Glad you could join us, Sleeping Beauty. Girl. Who are you? Stranger, let's make this clear. I'm the one asking the questions here. Can you start with your name? My name is Lyric. Halvia Lyric. Also, that was Lyric speaking, of course. Lanville. I am Lanville Esquire. You're lucky we found you. A moment later and you would have been another piece of frozen decor racing the streets. Lyric. I must have fainted. I never felt a chill like that before. Lanville. We are unfortunately well acquainted with it here. So let's not have a mind to leave you up there. Good for you, she's not calling the shot. And I was feeling generous. Lyric. Up there? So we're on the ground. Lanville. Looks like we got a sharp one on my hands. I took the liberty of searching your stuff. A bunch of climbing gear, a strange book nobody can read, explain. Lyric. Came seeking answers about my father, the late Dr. Roclear Lyric. I traveled here from Blendina with his journal. Anvil. Right, everyone knows nobody goes in and out, no one goes in, and nobody ever comes out of Ice Snare. Like, Hi Snare? That, you mean I'm here? I actually mean inside the city? Anvil. I suppose for a moment I entertain your absurd story. How the heck, and it didn't say heck, did you get past the Frostfell? No. That barrier around the city? I walked through it. Anvil, enough of this nonsense. You think I haven't seen what happens to someone when what happens when someone touches it? Instant death. The only freaks running the surface or wandering the surface are either spooks, mad survivors, or green flame. You're not dead, and as far as I can tell, you're still sane. So let's cut through the junk. And he didn't say junk. What's your connection with the green flame? Wait, wait. Remember roguelike, anything could insta-kill us. Okay, maybe I don't know how lethal this game is. But when you hear roguelike, assume instant death for any option. Or this could just be normal RPG multiple choice. It could not be lethal. I'm trying to remember, was there any green flame in the cutscene? I don't know them. Green what? Green flame. The Arcana cult help heck bent on destroying the Guardian Alliance. It ringing any bells, or I've been living on their rug? I've been living on their side. Tonic, probably. They're the one, Lyric. They're the ones responsible for the frozen curse. I can assure you I'm not with them. I just got here. Limble. You're serious, aren't you? Well, imagine my surprise to learn some 89 decided to take a leisurely stroll on the surface. Listen, I have a matter of great urgency. I'm looking for an individual named Sackart. You know of him? Level. Heh. Oh, that was Lyric, I think. Okay, level. Heh. There's nothing left for us to discuss right now, but I'm feeling generous today. So tell you what, I'm giving you tentative permission to move out Del Reach until I figure out what to do with you. That is, Del Reach? Oh, that's the name of our lovely abode deep inside Eisner. Welcome to paradise. Lyric, you're just letting me go. I mean, you did nothing. Anvil. There's nowhere to run, and so you better make yourself at home. In fact, take this. You need some. You need some if you want to survive down here. Monies. Another. What's this? Anvil. We call it Hellion, and it's the only currency worth anything down here. Consider it a welcome gift. Lark, I never seen paper money. Never try anything funny and you're dead and it's fail, or right back on the surface where we found you. Are we clear? Lark, clear, Crystal. Lark, I'm famished. Is there anything to eat down here? You can run while you're in Del Reach. Not like not the most like that's like it looks interesting, but it's not terrible. I actually kind of I got it's smooth. It's smooth, but it's just kind of jittery on my screens. But no, it looks the animations are the art is amazing. The animations are great. But yeah, so hi, I can talk to you. That's fine. Prison guard, the captain's finished with you. Hey, that was fast. Please wait while I process your paperwork. Now complete. I think. Um, overall the game feels great. I guess we're waiting around here. Okay, the door. Okay, there's the door there. How to keep your body warm? Make a fire. Stand in front of the fire. Be warm. Okay. In case you didn't know that, people who lived in this city their entire life, presumably, talk. Talk. Keep your distance from her, or your band will bloom. That's Isabel Salazar. The woman knows black magic. That's how I say magic. Black magic. Consider yourself warned. Third. I can't place her, but for some reason she looks familiar. Isabel? Dot dot. The frost wind howls around you. Your presence here will bring much anguish. Dot dot. What? Or why? Right. What? I don't understand. Dot dot dot. Dot dot. Isabel. Is what she said. Prison guard, your paperwork is done. Scram before I change my mind. Best keep prison guard. Best keep your distance from her, least you get hexed. The witch knows black magic. Magic exists in this world, apparently. Consider yourself warned. It's not just magic. How does one... Oh, that's the cell we came from. That was not very obvious. I mean, he had no place to go. Oh, look, tight. Oh, look, little, chibi lyric on a classic overworld map. Nice. I mean, it's nice seeing non-RPG Maker games. Let's go here. Okay, they have, faunas in this world. Interesting. Guard. Halt! You're not permitted to be roaming around here. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Calm yourself, good sir. This is my dear friend. Do you not recognize her? Got another girl. You tricky. Father and his kid. I still need to check her papers, though. Question mark, question mark, question mark. No, it doesn't bother. I can personally vouch for her. After all, a friend of mine is a friend of the North Venture Company. Guard. Alright, go on. Larry, who is this Squeezaka? Let's talk. Mordem. What gorgeous eyes the lady has, Mordem. Mordem relic hunting extraordinaire at your service. Larry, sorry, but isn't that just a fancy way of saying you're a thief of antiquities? Ooh, Tomb Raider joke. Mordem, you offend my sensibilities with such broad words. I'm merely a humble adventurer who got stuck in the wrong place at the wrong time. Larry, thanks for defending me at the market gate. My name's Lurk. Why did you help me anyway? Mordem, I have a quick here, my lady. Life here can be difficult for an outlander unfamiliar with our strange ways, not it? Forgive me. You must be famished. Allow me to take you to the market. That's one offer I won't refuse. Mordem. Come on, come then, follow me. Mordem. Hello, ye soul. This is Lyric, my dear friend since... not today! Lyric. He's gawking at me. Ye soul, is it? That's a pretty name. Ye soul. How can I help you today? Lyric. Do you have anything to eat? I can pay in gold. Moram. We don't use gold here, my lady. Don't you have any Helion? Lyric carry on. Soul. A fox near traditionally burn it as an offering to our ancestors. Now it's the currency of choice for spooks. That's how they explain money. That's how they explain the monsters dropping money. That makes sense. Since everyone's fighting monsters all day, and they all drop the ceremonial incense or this ceremonial sacrificial paper, we might as well use that currency. Also, kind of a joke on how paper money can be, burned and stuff like that, which we will say a lot in fantasy settings, or say a lot to fantasy settings about paper money. And say in fantasy settings about paper money, or any settings that have non-paper for money, like Fallout. I heard it's been said once in Fallout. By the way, all right, Lyric, you mean this, right? Never gave me some. We saw great. Shall I make a deal? Success. We saw. Anything particular you're looking for? Delaware survivors and silver rays collect trade using paper money called Helion. You need to scavenge and sell supplies you found on the field to earn more. Difference between shopwares on your inventory to buy and sell items. Mercenary represents your ability to negotiate with merchants. More options and rare items will appear in the shop if you have a high mercenary stat. Take your time. Split. Set pesky bones to aid in healing process. Cures fractured and sprain. Useful while camping. Take a hotel score. Tastes good, but isn't very nutritious. Thai venti tea. Tea breeze from the highland leaves of Savannah. A great way to sober up and recuperate. We got 500 monies. Cures default and hyperthermia. And a Pt2 isn't nutritious and doesn't taste very good. Or it's nutritious but doesn't taste very good, useful while camping. Fox syrup. Syrupy concoction smooths the throat and brings music to your voice. Cures force and sleepy. Smelling salts. A stimulant to arouse conscious of worried travelers. Cures faint and hallucinating. I noticed all these items except two. Oh, one's for health, one's for vigor. Okay. They're all meant to cure stats. Let's get something that, you know, tastes good. And that is it? Oh, they're both sleep resting. That makes sense. You saw, I'll be seeing you around. Okay, up here, looking person appears. Stop right there! More time. Lady Celeste, what brings you to our quiet corner of Del Reach? Celeste. What are you doing out of prison? More time. Perhaps there is a misunderstanding. She was talking to you. Celeste, shut your mouth, Morham! Guards, arrest her! What? List? Okay. Celeste. I honestly didn't think you were gonna make it when we dumped you in that cell. Lyric. Celeste, right? Livel mentioned your team found me. Celeste. To the pleasantries, I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. That's Sarge, that means I must yell all the time. Fantastic. Lyric. Regardless, you have my thanks. Celeste. You received no charity from us. My team found you on the street. Thought you might be a green flame agent we could interrogate. Good intel to come by these nowadays. I mean that's, you know, if you're too proud to be nice, that's okay, I guess. Lyric. I understand everyone's suspicions, but I told Lavinia I have no connection to them. Celeste. I am to believe you. Just waltzed into nice there. Ridiculous. She didn't really hum, but I felt it was necessary. Celeste. The frost spell surrounding this city kills anything that touches it. We have Isabel to thank for that wretched gift that keeps giving. Lyric. I saw her in the prison. What does she have to do with all this? Celeste. Stop! You can stop playing coy! I'm not buying your act, lady. Lyric. What if what Lembo said is true? I'm the first person in their city in the year. Nobody outside has the slightest clue of what's happening here. Okay, for a second, thank you for clearing it up, game. For a second there, I thought they were separated for a longer period than a year, but no, it's just been a year. Which, if it's just been a year, that raises the question of why are they so alien to each other? Like, why have they forgotten the outside world so quickly? If it's been at least a couple of decades, that'll make more sense, or even centuries. Like, I was thinking centuries, at least. Or a couple decades at least, but anyway. Celeste. Want to know what really happened? We were the fools that got caught in the middle of a civil war. Between who? Celeste. Tensions between the dwarves and the drifters is as old as the city itself. You never imagined. I'm sorry. Valve my throat. Been sore for, like, ever, because I threw a fuck anyway. We never imagined Iceland would devolve into total chaos. The Green Flame had been here stoking tensions for months, if not years. When the time came, they seized the moment and orchestrated a decisive coup. American, whose name? The King of Shades, he cursed this place and keeps an iron grip on it. But I'm sure no surprise to that's no surprise to you. After all, you show up now. That's convenient. Maybe Landville believes your little stop story, but you're not fooling me! Lark, got the wrong idea about me. I came here in good faith. Bust. Too bad. You're marching right back in that prison cell, and you're going to learn to get real cozy with that witch friend of yours. There, that witch. Ma'am, we have a problem. Celeste. Can you say I'm in the middle of something? Witch. There's a man raised in Delreach. Celeste. What? How's that possible? Witch. It's at the ascending room. Please come. Celeste. Just my luck. Don't think that changes anything. You're coming with me. Lurk. The rumors about the man raised of ice never be true. Okay, here we go. Oh, hello. Guard. Everybody, stand back! So if that's the ordinary spook, he's gone mad. What's your spook? Roar! Oh no. There, watch out! With an ice pick! Anvil. Celeste, what's going on here? Celeste. Captain, it appears some spokes. It's to ride to Delreach in the ascending room. Anvil. Who was on duty? Celeste. We lost 2 souls here. There are no witnesses as to how they got in, sir. We are at the moment too late. Lurk. Stopped it. Anvil. Is that so? I guess your theory that she was with the Green Flame didn't age well. What do you say now? Celeste, Sir, we shouldn't jump to any conclusions. Anvil. Nonsense, get these men to Sandville Healing Wall and be discreet about it. We don't need to cause unnecessary panic and post some guards on the surface. Limbo. Lyric, meet me in the war room at Guardian's Barracks. There might be someone... There's someone who would like a world with you, Dot. Okay. So definitely an RPG. You play for hours and you may get some combat eventually, maybe, possibly. It's a roguelike, which worries me. It worries me because I don't like it when roguelike games have stories. I don't like it when roguelike games have a story that's more than 2 hours old. Why? You might wonder, because if you don't dedicate your time to the roguelike, if you're not good at roguelikes, you will never see that story. I hope this game has some means to allow people like me, who may not be the best at roguelikes, be able to see the story. And you know what? That's where we're going to end it up here because, and it is mostly story so far. Most roguelikes are cutscene, you play, and that's it. Maybe some stories. Maybe some stories in between, but still. You know, let's actually continue real quick. Well, this worries me. Guardian Barracks. Guard. Welcome to the headquarters of the Alliance of Guardians. The Alliance Guardians. Our mission is to maintain order in Delreach until we discover a solution to the crisis. That's a really good voice or something that's not gonna... You found a page of the Codex. God, Landville Sage have come. They're waiting for you. Please proceed. It's the barracks. Page of the Codex. Page of the Codex. Page of the Codex. This is how most RPGs go, especially Japanese ones. As you play for, play for an hour or two, maybe 3, maybe 4, and then you get the story, and then you get the game, and then you get into the actual game. Guard. Proceed if you have something to discuss with Celeste. Where to the wise though, she doesn't waste time about small talk. Guard. We have broke our tenuous truce with the Crown Loyalists and the Drifters. This place feels like it's about to explode. Captain is fiercely loyal to his soldiers. You won't find a more honorable man walking the 5 realms. Captain Esquire once saved my life during their rescue mission. I owe him a huge gratitude and will gladly praise myself to his service. Guard, this chamber belongs to our leader, Commander Zegrod Venture. It is strictly off limits. Although the knowing how to get place to place is a bit confusing in this game. Okay, so this is a fortify. That's Celeste. Celeste, let me be clear. I don't trust you as far as I can throw you. Lurk. It looks like I'm at least a few worries around here. Celeste, I don't know how you got through Frostfell. My gut is telling me something is off. You may be Landville's good graces, but respect is earned in my books. Lurk. Good. That makes both of us. Celeste. I got my eyes on you. Okay. The Guardians are comprised of soldiers recruited from across the 5 realms and free cities of Aethria. Our efforts have ushered in a new era of peace over the world. Okay. Guard. Our priority now is to stop the Sheep King. We need to find a safe way to evacuate survivors of Leisner. Fortunately, our ability to bypass Frostfell has stifled our efforts. Frostfell kept us trapped. Well, the Frostfell has kept you trapped here this entire time? Or that's Lurk. Frostfell's kept you trapped here this entire time? Guard. It's an enchanted barrier surrounding Leisner. Anyone who touches it instantly is frozen to death. Frost fences are getting erected inside the city too. Okay. Guard. This is a city map. Looks like the Guardians have profiled the most important people in the city. Guard. A new frost fence has cut off access to supplies we need at the Ghost Bazaar. The situation is dire. We're still trying this under wraps. The last thing we need is a panic. We have to consult Bathyar, our Bathysphere, to find another route through. He always manages to find something.
Yes.
And this is important conversation. Landville. I don't know I don't know how it happened, sir, but we're making every effort. Lyric, glad you could join us. Let me introduce you to our team leader, Vanguard Ventru. Hey, he looks younger than you. Wow. Lyric. It's like, alright, I set out in 6 months ago. I can hardly believe that you're sitting here now. Oh, please excuse me. I apologize for interrupting. I'm just pleased to make your acquaintance, sir. Zagard. Please call me Zagard. The captain has informed me of your unusual arrival. I have a lot of questions, but they'll have to wait. Mendel. Yes, I'm sorry. He is not Celeste. Yes, I'm sorry to cut this introduction short, but we have an ongoing situation. Isabel Cesar escaped her soul and left Delreach. She murdered our guards and allowed Vambrace into Delreach, putting many lives at risk. But I just saw her briefly while having my paperwork alert. I just saw her briefly while having my paperwork done. She even spoke to me as I was leaving Dada. Neville. What? She hasn't spoken in a year. Zagard. Do you remember what she said? Lyric. I don't pay much attention heed to her at the time. Who was she? Mendel. That witch is one of Shades King's prime lieutenants. If she gets away, she'll compromise Delreach's location. If that happens, nothing will save us. Lyric. Then forgive me for asking, but why aren't you pursuing her right now? Lenville. We tried and are unable to follow her through the frost fence, though. She used her magic to bypass it. Lyric. Frost fence? Regard. They're smaller barriers conjured from some magic as the frost spell. Green Flame uses them to limit our access to certain sectors of Eisner. They too are deadly to the touch. But that would be an issue for you, wouldn't it, Lyric? Sir? Lyric. That's true, I walked through the frost spell. I could do the same with the power of the Vambrace. But you already knew that, didn't you? Zagard. How'd you come into possession of this artifact? Lyric. My late father left it to me. His final letter did me to seek you out in this cursed place. This Vambrace, he said, was the key to coming here. It allowed me to bypass the frost spell harmlessly. Zagard. Would your father happen to be the esteemed Dr. Neclau Lurk? Lurk. The one and the same? How could you possibly know that? Zagard. He is a renowned scholar and researcher in the Archons. It's unsurpassed. I am well versed on his works. Now, before me stands a woman bearing his namesake and carrying the relic of Arconian design. I can connect the dots. Manbell, you recognize this thing? Zagard. It's called another brace. A powerful relic indeed. I'm not sure Lyric realizes the value of what you possesses. If all you say is true, then she should give it to us. We could use it in turn to turn the tide on King of Shades. Lyric. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. I can't remove it. I tried everything short of cutting off my arm. Zagard. Lyric, you seek Zengard. Lyric, you seek answers. I'm willing to help. Our priority now is finding Isabel. Would you be willing to land a party past Frostfence to find her? Lyric. This isn't my first tracking mission. I'll help. But when I come back, we need to talk. Zagard. You'll need a place to prepare before deploying. Take the scroll of consent and talk to Helga at the Lost Lady Inn. Tell Helga the Lost Lady Inn I sent you. She'll make sure you have a space. My scouts informed me that Isabel was moving north towards the entertainment district. We will send some guardians with you to the surface stuff, of course. If you're looking for cell swords, you might be able to. You have some luck with current board in the meantime. I'll make sure the ascending room is sent for the next, except for the next station. Larry, leave it to me.